Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome back to our YouTube channel once again. And it is my hope and prayer that this video is actually going to find you guys in good health. Personally, I am fine. As you can see, Kisumu is also fantastic. And maybe you could also let me know where you're watching the video from, the county or the country, in case you are out of the republic. Ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, the members of the County Assembly of Meru voted overwhelmingly to impeach their governor Mwangaza Kawira. 59 MCAs who were present in the house, all of them voted to impeach the governor. And for me, that was a very clear statement. And I can't really support Governor Kawira, because if she cannot even raise a single MCA to oppose the bill, it means there's a problem. And out of the 69 MCAs, 10 of them were absent.
It now appears to me that all members who are present and who wish to vote have done so. Therefore, I now direct that the clerk reads out the results of the vote. Clerk.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Now, in the House, you have 59 members, and 59 have voted aye, nay, 0, and abstentions 0. So all the members have voted aye. 59.
Honourable members, it's now my pleasure to announce, and at this juncture, honourable members, the ayes have it, and the motion is passed. And the governor stands impeached by the county as the honourable members, and the governor stands impeached by the County Assembly of Meru. Thank you.
That was the second time Governor Kawira was being impeached by the MCS. In December, the MCS overwhelmingly voted to impeach her. But the Senate Select Committee of 11 members saved Governor Kawira. The focus now shifts to the Senate. Will they save her for the second time? But who is behind the impeachment of Mwangaza Kawira?
One issue that I start with, Mr. Speaker, sir, an admission has been done that instructions to file this removal of the governor from office was occasioned by outside forces, and therefore the County Assembly is only implementing directions and issued from outside.
Yes. I'm so hurt. Wewe CS for agriculture, Mitika Lintuli, tunakuchua tabia yako mbaya. Former Governor Kiraitu Mirungi, shame on you. Mituka Lintuli, shame on you. Wabunge kutoka Meru, kama yule wa Nobel. Apuli, shame on you. Yani mumepanga mama. Huyu Kawira Mwangaza, I stand with Kawira Mwangaza. Huyu Kawira Mwangaza mama aliangusha wanaume Kiraitu Mirungi, a sitting governor. Akaangusha CS. Hata afai kuitwa CS. Mituka Lintuli. Mulimupangia kutoka kitambo.
Who is behind the impeachment of Governor Mwangaza Kawira? If you ask me, the lady herself has a very big problem. And I was talking to someone, it's like she enjoys a lot of support from the people of Meru. I think certain regions really love her. Maybe the religious community, I'm not so sure. But based on my own understanding, there's something wrong. But who is really behind the impeachment? Initially, there was the feeling that the person who was behind this impeachment was none other than the cabinet secretary for Agriculture, who was her opponent in the last election, Mithika Linturi.
But the board move, ile MCS mmechukua, I think is the right direction, because nyinyi ndio mnajua na nyinyi ndio mlipewa nguvu na watu wa Meru. Kwa hivyo mimi, as I sit in the national government, mimi kukiharibika huku, hata mimi unajua nakuja nakosa kutafanya nini. And I'm raising this because we cannot run away from the realities of life. Juzi mimi nikiwa waziri, kilimo is devolved. Mimi nataka kupeana mbegu za pamba, nataka kupeana mbegu za sunflower, and we must work closely with the county governments. Lakini kutengeneza mkutano tukuje tuungane pamoja tupie watu mbegu haiwezekani. Njuzi na nimeandika barua. Mumeona mtu yule mnaongea njuu yake ameenda kufungua soko Mudhara. Imepakwa rangi. Hiyo soko ni ya Ministry ya Agriculture funded by African Development Bank. Contractor sijamuachilia aende, lakini unaona mtu anakuja anaweka kibao yake anapaka rangi at the project ya county. That is a lie. It's true conmanship ya mchana. We will not allow this to happen. Sababu mimi donors wangu wakikuja hapa sasa, you my donors, those that have funded the construction of that market, wakuja kufuatilia pesa yao na wanajua pale imejengwa, wapate kibao ya county government imewekwa. Ministry yangu itasemekana kwani hao watu walipeleka ile pesa wapi. So whatever is happening, there is a lot of incompetence, there is a lot of problems. So please, nyinyi watu wa, hata kama siongeangi, nimenigusa leo sababu hakuna vile mimi naweza kuomba pesa za kufanya projects county hii. Mimi napeana kule kwingine, lakini nyumbani kwenyewe siwezi kufika sababu mtu hataki watu waongee na wafanye. Ama ndona akifanya 100 ya project yangu ya ujenzi wa masoko, anakuta imewekelewa mabango, imepakwa rangi, ni ya serikali nyingine. This is not right and it is not fair.
But yesterday, Moses Kuria made some interesting tweets at night. This is what Moses Kuria posted. I stand with Governor Kawira Mwangaza. This is an evil scheme by someone who thinks that the only way to be a Mount Kenya kingpin is to bring down other leaders, not to solve problems of our people who are getting desperate by the day. History will vindicate me. So according to this tweet, Moses Kuria believes that someone somewhere is actually out to frustrate any leader who is emerging. And he's saying this is an evil scheme by someone who thinks the only way to be Mount Kenya kingpin. So it means the person who is responsible for this is none other than someone who wants to be Mount Kenya kingpin. And because Moses Kuria is not naming names here, let me name the name. The name of that individual is none other than Rigathi Gachagua. When Moses Kuria was moved from the docket, the trade docket, to public service, most people believed, and Moses Kuria actually tweeted about it, that his enemies were responsible. At that time, he also accused Rigathi Gachagua of engineering that change. But why would Rigathi Gachagua, if that's the case, do that?
Ati ukishituliwa kidogo unalala hospitali, wachana na hiyo maneno. Wewe simama. Don't unakuwa. Sisi ile tulipitia saa hii tungekuwa tumekufa. Lakini sisi ni chuma. Sisi tulikuwa tunafungiwa Friday mpaka Monday, tunatoka tunaendelea. Sasa wewe mmegongana kidogo na governor hospitali. Wewe tulia. Tulia. Tumeongea na deputy governor, tumeongea na governor, tumeongea na viongozi na tumekubaliana. Hii ni shida ya Meru. So asante. So asante. Tumesema hao viongozi watu ya kanisa wameuliza Rais William Ruto na mimi tukae kando. Kwa hivyo mimi ningetaka kuomba gavana, deputy governor, senator, Mithika Lenturi, watu ya kanisa, muketi and decide what is good for Meru. Na tafadhali mjue hii Meru is very important to President William Ruto and I. Bila ya kura ya Wameru, rais na mimi hatungekuwa kwa ofisi. Na sisi tungetaka kusema Meru ikikosa maendeleo, rais na mimi tutahuzunika sana. Na kwa hivyo mimi naomba nyinyi ni viongozi, muongee na watu ya kanisa, muketi, please, mukubaliane how to rudisha Meru temperatures chini na tusipate aibu nikiwa mtoto wa Meru. Kwa sababu ile maneno naendelea huko, hata mimi nashindwa kuongea kwa mikutano. Mimi nimetafuta amani Kericho, imepatikana. Kiambu kulikuwa na shida, nimekuwa na mkutano na viongozi usiku mpaka karibu asubuhi, tunatatua shida. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, the county of my mother, please, let's look for peace and development for this county.
The question is, why would Rigathi Gachagua engineer the removal of the Meru governor? Because let's face it, this woman won the seat on independent. How many independent governors do we have in this country? I think there are two, if I'm not wrong. The Taita Taveta governor, Mwadime, and now Mwangaza Kawira. And Mwangaza won in an UDA stronghold where everybody voted for Ruto. She went ahead and won, which means this lady was enjoying massive support. Then she was impeached just 3 months into office. So who is behind that impeachment? Because initially, Moses Kuria even indicated that, Mwangaza Kawira had certain issues that she really needed just to solve with the people down there. But why would Moses Kuria drag the name of the deputy president in this particular matter? For me, number one, if you ask me, I think Moses Kuria is keen on dragging or provoking Rigathi Gachagua to respond. Let's face the reality. When Moses Kuria was moved from that docket of trade, he believed that it was the deputy president who engineered it, because Moses Kuria had started moving around the country, launching economic zones in Kisumu, Siaya, going where. And if you looked at the way Moses Kuria had designed the trips, they were kind of targeting mostly Azimio strongholds. By that time, Rigathi Gachagua was busy talking about shareholding. Remember, in Meru, the governor was independent. I think that's why Moses Kuria is dragging the name of Rigathi Gachagua. Yes, wants Rigathi Gachagua to respond. I don't know what he intends to achieve after Rigathi Gachagua responds, but that's what he wants to do. Number two, in my view, Mount Kenya succession politics. Rigathi Gachagua wants to be Mount Kenya kingpin. Of course, by virtue of being the deputy president of the Republic of Kenya, it goes without saying that currently he's the Mount Kenya kingpin. But is he acceptable? Has Moses Kuria accepted the fact that Rigathi Gachagua is Mount Kenya kingpin? So the truth is, someone like Moses Kuria is also keen on that position. And because he's keen on that position, getting an opportunity like what happened in Meru is very difficult. So he has to use it properly. He has to take advantage of it. and drag the name of Rigathi Gachagua, so that if Mwangaza Kawira has some supporters, then those supporters will actually start thinking, thinking towards Rigathi Gachagua as someone who engineered her removal. And that's how sometimes you create this hatred. So for me, he wants to set Rigathi Gachagua against Mwangaza Kawira's supporters on the ground. And if you ask me, number 3, maybe we might not know. Moses Kuria has information that some of us might not have, that Rigathi Gachagua was actually responsible for supporting the team that really pushed for Mwangaza Kawira's impeachment. A meeting was convened somewhere in Kiambu, and these are what those who attended are saying.
Tumeona maneno ya maajabu na maneno imetustua. Tuliitwa hapa kama viongozi tukuje tuongee maneno ya kaunti yetu ya Meru. Kufika hapa leo tukakuta maneno yamebadilika, ni mchango inafanywa na viongozi wetu wa Meru, tukianza na waziri Lentore na few of our MCAs na business community walikuwa wamekusanyika hapa kupanga vile watachanga pesa ya kupeleka gavana wa Meru nyumbani. Sisi tukashtuka tukasema sisi kama viongozi, hiyo iko agenda ya sisi kuja kutatua mashinda ya Meru huku Thika, kwa sababu tulisikia Mheshimiwa Naibu Rais akisema wameachia wa Meru, sisi wote mashinda yetu tumalizie Meru. Leo tumeshtuka kujikuta Thika, tumekujikuta Kiambu kushughulisha mashinda ya Meru. Mimi nataka niulize hao viongozi, nikianza na CS Mithika Linturi ambaye ulipewa kazi na Mheshimiwa Rais, na hao MP mlichaguliwa Meru. Mlichaguliwa Meru mukapigane na gavana wa Meru, ama mlichaguliwa Meru mukaendee maendeleo Nairobi? Mimi nataka niombe Rais wa Kenya leo, nimwambie Rais, wale viongozi ulipatia nafasi ya kuongoza katika national government ndio tulikuta hapa wakiwa wanaongoza mchango ya kusanya pesa bila itafund impeachment ya kupeleka gavana ambaye amechaguliwa na wananchi Meru.
Ruto, wacha nikuambie peupe, na maana wewe ni msomi na wewe unaelewa kusoma saikolojia ya hawa viongozi nimetaja. Emu yao kubwa ni 2027.
And lastly, if you ask me, I think there is division in Kenya Kwanza. And unless that division is solved, we are going to continue witnessing this kind of exchanges where a cabinet secretary who sits with the president and the deputy president in the cabinet can just come out and post such kind of things publicly. Until next time, this is Lee Makwiny. Bye-bye for now.